So Timothy Bradley Jr., yes, he is a junior, but we all just call him Timothy Bradley. But he is willing to move up and face a Canelo or a Cotto or someone at 154 or 160. He says that size won't matter. He says that Bradley says that there's no issue with fighting at 154 or even 160 pounds. He says 154 pounds. A lot of people think that would be crazy of me to move up to that weight, but because I'm a small guy, I'm short. But he says I fought at 152 in the amateurs for many years, and I was facing guys 6 foot, 6'2", 5'11" guys, big guys like the Jarrell brothers. Just to show you example, he said, and he says I have no problem with going up. They're about my. He says I don't think they're that big really. They're just stocky. So meaning like a Canelo or Cotto, they're not tall. I guess he means, and he says going up to 160, why not? I walk around at 170 pounds, and sometimes I walk around even more than 170 pounds if I'm not training. My body just naturally puts on weight when I eat. So he says 160 is not bad for me, not bad for me at all, he said. So all I got to say about this is it made me not smart for Timothy Bradley to go all the way up to 160. I know he was fighting big guys in the amateurs, but this is professional. I think he should go, if he's going to go up 160, maybe maximum for like a one fight, but I don't want him going up that much. 154, I think that's reasonable for Timothy Bradley to face, or even a catchweight, to face Canelo at a catchweight like 155 like he did in his last fight against Laura, something like that. But 160, I do think that's too much for him. He does have a good chin handling the welterweights, but once you get up to 160, if you're going to be facing someone like Gennady Golovkin, I think his chin will be really tested. But we all know Timothy Bradley's got a really good chin, and the guy's a warrior. He'll fight anyone, doesn't duck anyone. Guy will fight anyone, and he says, and I believe him, he will fight anyone. He fought Marquez, he fought Manny Pacquiao, he fought Ruslan Provodnikov. The guy fights challenges, and that's what he likes. So he wouldn't mind moving up to 154, 160. I think 160 is a little too much for him. At 160, he definitely won't knock out anyone, though. But in welterweight, people say that he barely gets respect with the punching power at 147, but I disagree. I think he does get respect with his punches. Maybe he's not a knockout puncher, but he's not I don't think he's a pillow puncher either. He's got, I think half of his fights he knocked out someone, but I think what I'm trying to say is I think he can get the guy's respect with his punches at welterweight. He just can't knock the guy out. So but at 160, I definitely think he would never knock out anyone. But 154 or a catchweight, like I said, of 155, 156 against a Canelo would be a good fight for him, and I could see him outboxing Canelo and winning that fight. So, yeah, what do you guys think about Timothy Bradley willing to move up and face guys like Cotto or Canelo? I think he definitely has a strong chance of beating both of those guys and winning a unanimous decision or a decision. So maybe not knocking out the guys, but like I said, he's a very good boxer, and I honestly think like he's top 3 pound for pound in the world, and obviously he lost to Pacquiao, but still, should Andre Ward be there? I don't know. Maybe I'll put Timothy Bradley number 3 pound for pound, because he's a really good boxer. You've seen what he did to Marquez. You've seen what he did to the Hart he fought with against Ruslan. And who knows, he was depressed coming into that fight. He wanted to prove something. A rematch with Ruslan would see what he could really do against Ruslan. But anyway, the guy is a top pound-for-pound boxer in the world. And I could see him beating Floyd. Stylistically, I could see Bradley outpointing Floyd and outworking Floyd and beating him by decision. So let me know what you guys think about Bradley moving up.